Hey!
Welcome back, CHRISSY CREW. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is what's today? Today is Sunday the 19th, so this is video 19. And we're gonna be making some soup today. It's finally feeling like winter out here in New York. All week it's been like nice spring weather, 60, 65. Today is 37 degrees. So it's cold today, chilly, so we're gonna make some soup. So if you guys have not yet subscribed to be a part of the CHRISSY CREW, hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up. This is 25 days of CHRISSY, Vlogmas with CHRISSY, and we're on day 19, baby. So, getting into it first, let's address the hair. Do you see this? I gotta stay away from the food. Do you see this? Look at this. This is beautiful. My friend did my hair yesterday, and it took a long time, but I'm so happy with it. It looks so good, and I've never had hair this long, so this is perfect. This is great. She got the color perfect with my natural hair color, so we cute. Look at that. So now that's out the way, we're making shrimp soup. This is my first time making shrimp soup, so I think it's gonna come out good. It should come out good. Angel's mom makes this, and I love this. I've never had this before. My first time having it was from her years ago. So this is gonna be my first time making it, and let's get into it. For our ingredients, we have our shrimp, which I already deveined and chopped them in half. We have some rice. We have some potatoes. We have some packets of sazon, some chicken bouillon, adobo, garlic, black pepper, Lipton soup, which these are the extra noodle ones, and I have some olive oil to start it up. I've been liking lately that I have everything prepped beforehand so that I don't have to sit here like cutting everything up. It's super simple, the stuff that I'm doing anyway. So I cut one potato into like medium cubes, like I mentioned. I cut the shrimp up in half, and we have 1.5 cups of rice. We're using our big rice pot today. So to get started, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, probably about like a tablespoon. Whoa. Let's put the fire on. I put the fire on medium. So we put a tablespoon of olive oil. We're gonna put 2 cubes of the chicken bouillon in here.
Well, that's when it becomes really complicated to where no understanding. They take no direction.
I'm actually gonna put like 2.5 just because I want a little bit more of the flavor in here. So we're gonna put 2.5 cubes. And the cubes are these cute little squares. We're gonna put 2 packets of the sazon. This is the one that has the red in it, the achote. I like the red flavoring, and it gives the soup some color. So we're gonna put 2 packets of that in there.
Well, I was the number 1 pimp in the country for 13 years in a row, and that's considered a historical number.
We're gonna put some garlic powder.
What is judged by criteria every year about your car,
Some adobo.
your clothes, your jewelry, your woman, you know, your character.
Some black pepper.
Even in 72, who's doing the voting or the number?
And a little bit of salt. And I'm just gonna stir it up here with the oil. Just so you guys see how it looks. This is how it looks. There's no juice in here. This I'm just gonna break up. And we're just gonna let that cook just a minute just to break down a little bit. I already have my rice washed, so we're gonna add the rice in. Mix it up with the rice. This is it mixed up, just the rice. And then we're gonna add about 3 cups of water to this. You wanna put the water higher than the rice, not like when you make normal rice, you know, you only add like just enough water above the rice. This we wanna make sure there's a lot more extra water, because this is a soup. We're not trying to make rice, this is a soup, so we wanna make sure the water is high. I'm putting another cup, so that's 4, let's do 5 for right now. We're gonna do 6. We're gonna make sure this is good. Alright. So just showing you guys how much water is a lot more water to rice, because again this is a soup. So I'm just stirring it, and we're gonna let that boil. While it's boiling, I'm gonna season up the shrimp. So for the shrimp, we're gonna use the same seasonings. I'm not doing anything extra. We're gonna add some garlic powder. some adobo.
Or like something from the corner store.
And I'm only adding a little bit of sazon. I don't want it to be too much sazon flavor, so we're just gonna add just a little. That's enough. So you guys can see. And I'm just gonna take a spoon and mix it up. Let's add some pepper too. Don't forget the pepper. We gotta spice it up a little. And I'm not gonna add any salt because I already added salt in the rice. So I don't want it to be too salty. I'll go by taste and see like if it needs any more. So now we got our shrimp season. Our rice is gonna boil. I'm gonna boil these potatoes. We're gonna boil these potatoes on the side until they're soft. And we'll add them in towards the end. We're not gonna boil it with the rice or anything. So I'm gonna boil these on the side. And I hope you guys know you should always boil potatoes in cold water. So once this comes to a boil, I'll come back to you guys and show you what is the next steps. We want the rice to be a little fluffy, but not fully cooked yet, so we can add the other flavorings in. So I just want to show you guys how it looks boiling. We have the rice, still not ready yet, so we're not going to add the other ingredients, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks so far. We got our potatoes boiling, and in a few minutes we should be able to put the other seasonings in. Alright, so if you guys can see, they're a little fluffed, bigger than their grain, so we're going to go ahead and add in our next seasoning, which is going to be our soups. So I have 2 packets here, like I mentioned, of the extra noodle Lipton soup. So we're going to add those in.
And can ride and go spend 10, 15, 20 minutes and come back.
And at this point, if you feel like you have to add more water, add a little bit more water because the soup is going to thicken up also. And I'm going to show you guys how it looks now. So I might add a little bit more water because I want to make sure it's not too thick of a soup. We don't want a thick soup. We want like a nice, not too liquidy, but not too thick either. This is how it looks. So now we have our noodles in here, our rice. Now we're gonna let this cook down until the rice is fully cooked. Once the rice is fully cooked, we'll go ahead and add our shrimp and our potatoes. I still have the potatoes boiling because like I mentioned, they need to be soft. So I have them boiling still, and I'm gonna just lower this a little bit. We're gonna let this finish cooking down. Should be maybe about like probably like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes for it to finish cooking up. And then I'll get right back to you guys once everything is ready for the shrimp to put in. Alright, so our soup is ready to add in our shrimp and potatoes. Look at that. You see the rice is fluffy, the noodles are cooked. There's still enough soup in there. Let's add the potatoes in first. I should have cut up more potatoes. I didn't realize I was going to have so much soup. But I added, I also did add in probably about 4 more cups of water. Just because the rice was getting more fluffier and the water was absorbing. So I added in about 4 more cups. So this is a lot of water in here. Now let's add in our shrimp and mix it up. I used I think it was a pound of shrimp also. It was a bag of shrimp, frozen shrimp. But you can also go to like your fish market, get some fresh shrimp, whatever you guys feel. So this is how it looks with the shrimp in it. I'm going to go ahead and cover it for a few minutes so that the shrimp could cook, let the potatoes season all up, and then it's done. Alright, so our soup is done. It looks really good. I'm so excited to try it. I woke up super late today. I think I woke up at 1 o'clock. So it's 5:30 now. I have not ate yet because I just woke up pretty much. So I haven't been hungry. I was like snacking and stuff. So I'm so excited to eat and try this. So let me show you guys how it looks. Still nice and bubbling, but look at that. Nice and thick, but still juicy, you know, with some water. Look at the shrimp there. It looks so good, you guys. And it smells really good too. So that is it, you guys. We have finished our soup. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bowl. I'm gonna let it cool a little first because it is really hot, so I'm not gonna eat it right away. I'm gonna let it sit a little, just, you know, get the flavor more. But that is it. Once you have everything prepped, everything else is just really simple. You just throw it in a pot and just let it cook pretty much. So like I said, I'm super excited to try it. It's gonna be delicious. It smells delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have not yet subscribed to be a part of the CHRISSY Crew, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, guys. We only have a couple days left of Vlogmas, and I can't believe it. Christmas is next week, and this month flew by so quick. I know I missed some days, so I'm sorry that I missed some days, you guys, but my schedule did change for work, so now I get off even later. I get off at 7, so it's been a little hard for me to record at night because like sometimes I don't want to cook, but that's no excuse. I need to be on top of it, so we're gonna have videos for the next couple of days, no matter what it is, whether it's me saying hello, saying bye, whatever it is. I'm gonna make sure I post up a video for you guys. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.